How can we use social media to promote our MOOC platform? First, we can create the presence of the MOOC platform in the different social media. Other thing that we can do is we can use the institutional social media of the organization in which we work, for example, in the university, and make an agreement with the people that's managing this social media about a periodic, regularly sending them some information about MOOCs, so they publish it on the Facebook of the university or the Twitter of the university. And a very important thing is about interaction. You have to tag other channels in the posts that you make. You have to try to interact with the people that comes to your social media and with other channels that are related, so you get impact when you publish something. Where? These are the most relevant now, for example, in Spain, you can put in Facebook, in Twitter. You can also use, that's something that we do, the YouTube channel where you have the videos of the MOOCs. Instead of making them hidden and tagging them with codes with numbers, you should upload your videos to YouTube and tag them with the keywords that you want to rank for and put good descriptions and link to your MOOC platform, because YouTube is a social network and you can get traffic from YouTube. And then you can go to other networks. For example, Instagram is now a network that is very cool for young people, and it's a way you need to make a lot of photographs, because in Instagram almost everything is with photographs and video, but it's another place where it's interesting to be. In Facebook, that also owns Instagram, so you can manage both accounts from the Facebook interface. You can get very detailed information about the reach of each of your posts, the interaction. You can also buy ads if you want. They are not very expensive, and you can target them very well. So you can spend a little money in making adverts in Facebook and in Instagram, also in Twitter if you want. For example, you can see this has reached 1,000 people, 1,200 people. This have reached less people. You have these statistics that you can work with. This is an example of our UPVX, that is our MOOC platform page, where we try to make posts that can be used in different networks. For example, in Twitter, in Facebook. We, for example, create a post in our blog, and then we create Facebook and Twitter and Instagram messages to link to this post. We try to optimize as much as possible. Depending on the network, you can reuse the content. For example, in Facebook, you can publish the same post 2 to 3 days later, because, as you know, the messages from pages don't reach all the audience of the pages. Probably they reach, depending on the type of page, they can reach between 10% to 2%, so you can repeat the message. So if someone hasn't seen it, so they can see it. You can, for example, in Twitter, you can even publish the same message twice one day, and these kind of things. Then we have the YouTube channel. This is the YouTube channel of the university, where we upload the videos of the MOOCs and other educational videos. And as you can see, we have 143,000 subscribers at the moment I made the capture. Now we are over 150, and we have almost 40 million of views. So you should pay attention to YouTube as a network to get audience, not only to a repository to put the videos. We are not managing it too much, but you could even try to manage your community, send them messages, and manage YouTube as a social media. If you don't do that, at least tag your videos, put good descriptions, put links. As this is the traffic that we are getting. Here you can see the impact of each of first of the 2 MOOC big editions that we made. This one was the first with Myriada X. This one is the first with edX. And then each time we have had a big MOOC launch, then we have these peaks. Here you have, this is the viewing time, and this is the number of views. Here you can see the number of I like it, I don't like it. As you can see, it's more than 20, or say yes, more than 20 times the number of I like it that I don't like it. And we have a lot of subscribers. And what we do is we tag each of the videos, and in the description we put a link to the YouTube playlist, and also, if it's part of a MOOC, a link to the MOOC. So if someone sees the video in YouTube, can go to the MOOC. We also add by default a link to the university webpage, to the YouTube channel of the university, and to our MOOC platform.